In the last few minutes there, the mourners have made quite a special call to President Cyril Ramaphosa. What are they saying?
Oh yes, that is very true, Thembekile. Of course, you will understand, because this man was an ANC member, a prominent ANC councillor in this municipality called Thabang in Burgersfort in Limpopo. Now, the people, particularly ANC members, as they were singing here, a lot of our viewers will be familiar with the song that says, Phakama Ramaphosa, ixesha lifike. Now, they were essentially turning that song to say, Batsware Ramaphosa, nako ifihlile, essentially meaning that Ramaphosa, arrest the thieves. This is about time. Now, this essentially is about the belief that actually Thabang Maupa was murdered allegedly by those who have their fingers in the cookie jar regarding the whole VBS scandal, because he was known to be a fierce critic of the VBS scandal. His municipality, where he was a councillor, invested unlawfully about 245 million rand into that VBS bank. Now, just a slight correction, of course, the police shortly after Maupa was killed issued a media statement to say that he was shot in the presence of his wife. They said the wife was wounded, but when we spoke to the family as eNCA, they said no. In fact, when Thabang was shot at, they were three. It was himself and two other ANC colleagues, another colleague being a woman, of course, and the other being a male. Now, that ANC colleague is the one who was wounded. She's been discharged from hospital last week. We managed to see her. And actually, the wife and Maupa had just parted ways outside their business premises, wherein the couple swapped cars. Maupa took the van and the wife took the SUV. And shortly after that, that's when Maupa was killed in a hail of bullets.
Let me ask you this then, Moloko, because I remember the day after this murder, the MEC for Safety in Limpopo went to the family home. She made promises to find the killers or the killer as soon as possible. There was a 50,000 rand reward that was brought forward for those who could bring information to police that would lead to arrests. But here we are today, the funeral is taking place and still no arrests.
Well, we can say, that indeed there is no arrest, because had there been any arrest, the police should have informed us. Or even if they don't talk to us as the media, at least they should have informed their family. Now, I have made a few attempts to speak to the provincial spokesperson of the police, inquiring really whether there has been an arrest, and my inquiries were never responded to. And I spoke to the family spokesperson or the representative, who said, no, we have never had any information about possible arrests. Now, just a short while ago, inside the marquee where the funeral is underway, the ANC regional chairperson in the Sekhukhune region, Stan Maila, who is also the executive mayor of the district municipality, he was essentially expressing fears, saying that since the killing of Maupa, he also lives in fear. He no longer feels safe. And this is the man who, by the way, has been known for standing for his principles. Apparently, he refused when there were lobbying for municipality in this province to invest in VBS. He steadfastly refused to invest in VBS. Now, he also said, are we really beginning to see the political killings that we have been witnessing in particularly KwaZulu-Natal? Are we beginning to see those political killings now creeping into Limpopo province?
Moloko Moloto, our reporter out for us in Burgersfort in Limpopo. Important to say, though, that there has been no link established by police linking Thabang Maupa's murder to the VBS bank heist report.